I think we're live. Pretty sure we're live. We're live. We're live. Yeah, we're live. Sweet. All right, cool. Flashbang. I do not care. Music will be on for a touch longer before we go into the stream. Cool. Yeah. Also, you were first, Squid Chaos. Let's go. First messages go hard. What's up? How you doing, big dog? I don't know how long the stream's gonna be. I don't know if there will be more stuff to go into detail about, but I know for sure that we will be doing some chatting, doing some talking, doing some shitty talking. Just about future stuff for 2024 because it's the first day. Oh wait, I need to brush my hair. But it's the first day of 2024, or I guess first evening for me at this point. Where is my brush? I've lost my hairbrush. I have lost my hairbrush. Where's my hairbrush? I don't know where my hairbrush is. Is it under my food? Yes, it was. It was under my food. But yeah, this 2024 stuff. If you guys have suggestions, let me know. But I don't know how long we're gonna be. I might do stuff after this, like do some chill stuff, you know, play with peeps, I guess, maybe, because apparently there's something we can do in Area Zero, Ground Violet, but I might just wait to do that separately, or during the prologue. I might do that before I hop in the prologue, or the epilogue, I mean. What was I looking at? There it is. And here we go. We'll be starting in just a moment. Where's the thing at? There it is. 5K subs is gonna happen this year. I feel it. Honestly, yeah. I want to shoot a little higher, but I think 5K subs is 100% reasonable. Cause I'm gonna get into like my like hardcore number goals coming up. Where is the last thing? Oh, there it is. Also, spoiler, I want to write down my list. I want to be a better streamer because I'm a very bad streamer. I'm kind of funny, right? You know, sometimes, but overall, I'm pretty garbaggio. Like as a streamer. We're live. Get in here. There we go. Because if I'm just being realistic, I'm just like a really bad streamer. Which is fine. Like if anything, if there's like any part of content creation I want to be quote unquote bad at, it would be streaming. Because I don't want to be a bad YouTuber because then I just can't exist. I don't want to be like a bad editor because then I can't exist. You know? If I'm a bad streamer, it's like, okay, well then at least I can fix it in post, you know? But yeah. Nothing else really, where's that last thing? There we go, and I'm gonna keep the Discord open on one monitor just in case. Throw this here, and we should be good now. Oh wait, let me turn the notice off on my phone. Excellent. There we go. All right. So let's go ahead and actually hop right into it. I'm about to cut the music. So things might sound a little awkward, but if I ever want to make this like a video or a short, like just having the music randomly cut around is just kind of bad. But do bear with me. Let me swoop up here. There we go. And I'm going to get my prime ready because this was supposed to be a prime energy that I was supposed to drink earlier, but they ran out, and I was like, well, I want some blue raspberry, right? I want some blue raspberry in my mouth. Yeah. Oh wait, there's like one more thing actually. There we go. All right, there we go. All right. Where's the music thing at? Damn. All right. We are going to hop into this carbonated goals of 2024. Yeah, actually, where's my OBS at? Keep losing shit. Keep losing shit, man. All right, there we go. That looks better. All right. Carbonated goals of 2024. 2024. All right. We're actually gonna start off with one that good old Squiddy Boy did just bring up, being subs. Let me actually change the format. Font. In case you guys didn't know, you can do this. Is this really regular? I guess I could just make this Arial. Oh, I don't want it all to be Arial. Yeah, I guess I could just like I can underline this, right? The Control U. Oh, or is that only in Control B? Yeah, that's only for, you know, not Notepad. All right, well that's fine. We'll separate them by with the hyphens, I guess. All right. So, first one. I don't want to hit 5K subs. Obviously, I want to hit it, but I want the goal to be by the end of the year, I want to hit 10,000 subs. And actually, hold on. Yeah, I want to hit 10,000 subscribers. 10K. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I want to hit 10,000 subscribers. Cause like, I think unironically, now I mean this unironically, I could have actually hit that this year if I actually uploaded more, right? Which actually goes into point number 2. Upload more. And when I say upload more, I don't mean shorts. I want to upload more videos in general. Because obviously, like last year, I think we did 5 actual video uploads, 3 of which were in December. Actually, it may have been more than that. Either way, it was less than 10. I know that much. It was less than 10, 3 of which were in December, right? For full video uploads, aka not shorts. And while I do enjoy shorts, and shorts are cool, shorts are fun, shorts are really easy to make, and they are goofy, they are not the appeal of my. I don't want to say they're not the appeal of my channel. They're not the appeal to me, right? Like I want to make videos. You know, shorts are cool, and like if I come up with like a goofy idea that can be a video, like say the time I opened up a pack of those Pokemon Oreos that were like selling for like 10, 20 grand on eBay or some shit, and that unironically could not be a full blown video. It just couldn't. The only way that could be a full blown video is if I like kept me opening up every single Oreo and was like, aha, let's see what this looks like. Oh, it's it's a Charmander. Move on. It would just been a bad video, right? Those instances, I want to keep doing those, and obviously, I still want to do shorts that are like that were like or like pieces of larger form content, which I've done, right? Like a good lot of traffic towards like say my most viewed video is from shorts. Like they'd see the short, they're like, oh, that's cool, and then either they'd watch a few more shorts, then watch the video, or go straight from that one short to the full blown video. And so like I think if I just upload more, I could have hit 10K this year, but I think those videos would have been much worse, and I think the 10,000 subscribers would have been much more fleeting, you know. But like I feel like the people who have subscribed to my channel actually want to be subscribed as opposed to just like, oh, this is cool, sub, and just kind of like because I don't want to do any funny moment stuff or like fall into like a funny moments YouTuber thing where it's like, oh, I have to make goofy videos every week, otherwise my channel dies. I don't want to be that whole thing. I don't want to fall into that whole thing. I want to make cool videos people remember, right? Even if they are kind of dumb, even if they're kind of like, why'd you even bother making this? I still want to do that, you know, and try to, and at least attempt to keep the same quality, right? Um, and I think like the 10,000 subs and the upload more go hand in hand, similar to the that's wrong, similar to get monetized. That's how you spell monetized. Is that how you spell monetized? Am I dumb? Okay, so there's no I there. There's no I there. There we go. I want to get monetized. Like, I don't need money. Well, obviously you need money to live, right? And having more of it would make my living situation easier, right? Or just better, right? At the same time, I don't really care about that. Like I don't mind working a job and doing YouTube, right? Um like honestly, if I could work my skin to the bone at a job and still be able to do YouTube and have fun with it, I think that's perfectly fine with me. I personally don't care. Um but getting monetized will open us up to get money, so I could put it into the channel, because more money into the channel means bigger, better projects, typically speaking. I got a goal, don't get canceled. Honestly, I'll put it down. Don't get canceled. I don't know why I fucking blanked out on reading on the word canceled. I should have done this in Word or like Google Docs. That would been smarter. Damn. Oh well. Also, yeah. Let's fix don't over here. But yeah, don't get canceled. Obviously, that's super suggestive, right? Because canceled doesn't really mean anything unless I like do something actually heinous, like kill a guy randomly or touch a kid, right? And I'm not a Minecraft YouTuber, so one of those is going to be easier than the other. But like canceled is super suggestive, right? I was canceled for the racist Pokemon tier list because people got mad at me about it, but it was like a couple dudes, you know? Is that a dog outside? No, okay, I'm crazy. Um, but then again, like the scale was so small that it wouldn't really count for anything, right? Um, but yeah, I don't want to get canceled because like I just think that's like bullshit drama that I don't want to associate with or deal with. At the same time, if someone gets mad at me on Twitter or I'm sorry, X, then that can lead to more views, more followers, more subscribers, more watch time. So I personally think that's not really a big deal to me, you know? But like I wouldn't want to get doxxed. I've done that to myself enough already. Like I wouldn't want to get doxxed. Oh wait, actually something I should specify. Monetized is more watch time. Since my videos are short in the grandiose scheme of YouTube, they don't accumulate a lot of watch time. So even if I have like say the hottest Pokemon of all time tier list, whenever that was first getting searched out into YouTube's algorithm, it was like I want to say it was like 80 to 85% watch time or something. It was really high, for most YouTubers, and I want to say Mr. Beast was like, which I don't think you should reference Mr. Beast whenever it comes to a lot of like YouTube stat stuffs because you're just gonna feel small, but he said something like, "Oh, you need to hit like 70% for the video to be good or something," which by the way isn't necessarily true, right? It's mostly a good video is like you enjoyed making it, you learned something, and the people who did see it enjoyed it, you know. But whenever it comes to numbers and metrics, that's just how peeps goes. But yeah, more watch time, which ultimately will just be me stream more because since my videos are typically shorter, they don't just accumulate that watch time, as much watch time as I'd like. Um, WSG, what's up, sloth? Um, but I don't know what WSG means. I'll keep it a book. Um, LMAO don't get canceled. Yeah, that was Squid's that was Squid's recommendation. But it means what's good. Oh, it does mean what's good? Okay, I'll be real. I have not seen WSG before. But what's good? But yeah, that is a goal of ours. Don't get canceled. Like right now, take a subs, upload more. No shit. Get monetized, which is basically just more watch time. So will most likely be like stream more, and then don't get canceled. Yeah. Which honestly, speaking of which, stream more. I don't have a goal for this right now. I guess maybe at least once a week. I think that's fair. What's up, Mittens? Fish. Fish. I think stream more at least once a week. I feel like that's a reasonable goal for me because I am a bad streamer, which honestly I'm gonna put this here. Get better at streaming. I'm a really shit streamer. Like, unironically, I am so bad at streaming, it's not even funny. Like, out of everyone I know, I am the worst streamer. Unironically, I am the worst streamer imaginable. Everyone else does it so much better than me. Like, out of like everyone I talk to, like, I'm probably the best like YouTuber I know, but I am the worst streamer I know, and I want to fix that. Like, I don't necessarily want to be the best streamer, right? Because like if I had to stop one aspect of content creation, I'd stop streaming, and I could just funnel everything else to that. Like, because like streaming does take a lot of time. At the same time, because or also at the same time, if I just play games with like peeps to watch, I could always just do that in Discord, you know. But what's up, Stitchy8? Marshmallow Berber. Berber. Hold on, that's another goal. Berber. But I'm a really bad streamer. I want to get better at streaming, and streaming more would just help with that, you know. Because I feel like if I just put in the effort to stream more, I would just get better at it naturally, you know? Like, I kind of say dumb stuff, but I also say like a lot. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but like I do say like a lot, like. I I say like a lot. And that's usually a sign of either not knowing what you're talking about or like nerves or just kind of rambling, adding stuff for time, typically. But because I do suffer from anxiety. I'm what you would like to call a bitch. Um, you know, so it's like I do get nervous every time I'm about to hit the go live button. Straight up, I do get nervous doing that. Yapping is part of live streaming. It was part of streaming though. That's true, but I want to get better at just like general talking. Like I just don't think I'm very good at whenever it comes to stream. Play Roblox. That's one. I was thinking about Roblox Horror because Roblox Horror looks really good. Also, watching the stream, pop a like on it, please. uh, but oh yeah, that's actually something else. Roblox is mid. Damn, shots fired. I was saying, oh yeah, play more games. Um, got you, Omi. Thanks, dog. But I do want to play more games because while Pokemon is my literal favorite thing. Have probably 11 years worth of playtime in all not all aspects of Pokemon. I haven't played Mystery Dungeon. But whenever it comes to like mainline Pokemon games, I have over like basically a little under 11 years of playtime, which sounds cringe as fuck because it kind of is. But I know a lot about Pokemon, and that's the biggest reason why I ended up going to Pokemon for the YouTube channel is because I really like it. I know a lot about it, so I need to learn less about it, or I need to learn less and experiment less because I can just do it and experiment and learn the other YouTube aspects, like thumbnails, editing, shit like that, right? Um, it's based. It's not as cringe as me, damn. The hottest Pokemon is Labunny. Incorrect. It's Hatterene. Anyway. uh yeah, like I just want to play more games because I did play Pikmin on stream because that was a me game. Pikmin 4 was a me game. But I did get a ton of views and like subscribers off that Pikmin video of the demo where it's like it's the red Pikmin lying down and it says this is funny in the thumbnail. I literally made that video just for me. That video did not take me long to make at all. In the grandiose scheme of like my videos take editing time. But I feel like me as a person, right? Or just as a content creator as a whole, I think I can actually implement my RPG skills from Pokemon and just general knowledge on things and actually make these random ass games fun, right? Because if I just sit down and play a game, that's kind of just boring, you know? I don't want to sit down and just play a game that, like, if I was going to do that, I would just play it off stream, right? But if I'm able to like make content out of that, I think that could be great because I do have an idea for Pikmin 4, which I'm sure has been done already, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And that's gonna be live streamed up until it becomes a video. But that's gonna probably come later, probably post Scarlet and Violet epilogue, probably. Yeah, that's that's better than that one. Play more games, generally speaking. Like I'm gonna be doing a live stream of what's it called? Lethal Company. I haven't played that game before, but I'm doing live stream Lethal Company on Saturday, so that's gonna be cool. Do FNAF World. It's Pokemon, but with the FNAF. I've seen FNAF World. It looks kind of weird to me. Like I don't know. Like I feel like if I'm gonna do like some games, I'd want to have as little knowledge as possible. But at the same time, Pikmin, I have like a ton of knowledge on that. So I don't know. I guess it's a bad example. No, hottest Pokemon is Ditto. Fucking weirdo. Lethal Company is amazingly fun. Oh, I love that game. Yeah. But I'm streaming Lethal Company Saturday, which I think it's gonna be me and 4 other people. It's not gonna be 3 other people, 4 other people. I'm not sure how many are going to show up yet. But as right now, it's 4 other people, and it's gonna be fun. Because there's a mod to get more than 4 people. So we're gonna do that on Saturday, and I don't know what time Saturday. We'll figure that out on Saturday, I guess. I already have a thumbnail made. I think it's a goofy ass thumbnail. And I want to do a backrooms video, but I don't know when I want to sit down and edit it, or if I want to wait for the game to be finished updating. Like, it's not done being made, like Escape the Backrooms. Like, I've streamed it a couple times. I'm sure people who are in chat have seen me play it before. It's a fun game with, like, my boys. Basically just a glorified puzzle game, which is fine. I love it. But I don't know if I'm going to go into hardcore stuff about that. Roblox horror is probably something I want to go into, because Roblox, kind of weird, but horror, I think, is something I really want to get into whenever it comes to Roblox. I don't know when I subbed, but to you, but still, I mean, hey, it could have been a short, could have been a live stream. Honestly, I'm not even sure. Car buys everybody a PC just to play Lethal Company. Honestly, that's something I could do. If I could, I mean, I can't. I'm not rich. I have no monies. I have 0 monies. You see, I want to show you something. This is my food for this evening. This is all I have. That's all I have. Dude, Escape the Backrooms is another good one. I played it with a couple of friends a few months ago. No doubt it's updated a ton since. Escape the Backrooms, no, it has not. Well, actually, it depends on when you played it. Because I literally, like, all my backroom streams have been, like, the day or the week that's been updated. Because there's a YouTuber who was making a game called Escape the Backrooms, which is, like, I think, like, $5 to $10 on Steam. And, oh my god, it's such a fun game. Like, when you don't know what's happening, you get really annoyed and kind of mad, but then once you figure it out, it's like, damn, I just feel really smart, you know? Or you can just cheat and look it up. Because the big appeal to it is, like, you just kind of run around and, like, get scared and stuff. Get more food on the list? Honestly, true. Get more food. It's 10 buckaroos. Yeah, I highly recommend that game. It's really good. And at some point, oh yeah, actually, viewer content. There we go. Munchies, dog. Munchies. That's something I want to do. Viewer content. Rather it be, because I do have I have a YouTube short series that's going to release, I want to say this month. It's going to be this month or February. I'm not sure when it's going to come out. But once it drops, it's going to be great. Leyland's in it because Leyland's a YouTuber. Don't say what the name is. Don't say what the content is. I'll eat you. More munchies or else perish. Honestly, true. Baby versus nuclear bomb. Who will win? The baby. The baby's tankier. Yes, I'm gonna cancel him. uh, but I want to do viewer content where it's basically just like I do stuff with viewers somehow. Rather it be I battle them. Rather it be I battle in Pokemon. I mean, not like a fight to the death. I'd win. My lips are sealed. Good, good, good. And I'm trying to think of other stuffs I want to do in terms of viewer content because like the YouTube short series I'm making would be great for the viewer content. Oh yeah, random battles on Showdown. That's something I really want to do. On stream with viewers. I think that's something I really want to get into. The only issue, right, is if I like stream on an evening where no one shows up, I just can't make the content. So that's why it's been very awkward for me personally to actually do viewer interaction that way. There was a time with Ogre Ousting, which was very fun. That was very fun. Where it was like me and a friend, and then it was 2 viewers. Like it was actually really, really fun. And I feel like I'd probably do it again, but the game's supposed to be easier now, so I always show up. I always show up. Good. Tournaments / battles on Showdown will be lots. Well, that's fun. Wait, if I'm subbed to you, did you hack my account? Yes. Um, but uh, but yeah, like some sort of tournament, I think would be really cool. Oh yeah, also speaking of tournaments, get into VGC. For those of you who do not know what VGC is, Pokemon has a competitive doubles format, which is typically just called video game competition or contest or something, thus shortened to VGC, right? I am a Pokemon master, right? As I have claimed on multiple occasions, I am very, very good at Pokemon, and I'm probably in the top 1%, if not less than that, like 0.01 or something, of Pokemon players in the world, right? My YouTube channel that I haven't posted in 3 months. Let's go, yes! Because I did make a team. I do currently have a VGC team with one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Like, no joke, like a top 3 Pokemon. Competitive Pokemon, baby. Did you specialize in singles, doubles? This is gonna be for doubles, because, like, most of my competitive Pokemon experience has been with Smogon singles, right? And while that's fun, because I can basically just, like, run in with, like, whatever Pokemon I want for singles format, because, like, you can just kind of, like, sack stuff, run around, right? Competitive VGC doubles is different, right? Pokemon has a doubles format tournament. Yes. There's something behind you. But anyway, fucking Pokemon. So the recognized format for Game Freak and the Pokemon Company and Nintendo is doubles, right? It's the doubles format. So it's you make a team of 6, and then you bring a team, then you pick 4 Pokemon, then you battle. Typically, it's best of 3. It's open team sheet whenever it comes to actual tournaments, but whenever it comes to the ladder, it's closed. So you can just have more fun that way. Because like one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, not Incineroar, but Incineroar is on the team because Incineroar is probably the best Pokemon of all time whenever it comes to competitive Pokemon. One of my favorite Pokemon of all time, Return to the Indigo Disc, and I'm going to be using my one of my favorite Pokemon. And it's gonna make me feel really good. Like I just love him. Like I've used him since generation. I want to say I really grown to love him since generation 6, and he's just wonderful. I fucking love him. Carp off topic. But what's your favorite Pokemon typing? Mine's Dragon. Probably Fairy. Fairy's probably mine because it shakes up the metagame so much. And also it's like it's just a very strong typing. They're like a Pokemon having a Fairy type automatically means it's not a bad Pokemon, which I just think is pretty cool. But at the same time, I think it needs to be nerfed a little bit to make it balanced. Same thing with Steel. Steel's probably my second favorite. Those are probably top 2. I'd have to think about which one I like better, but I feel like I like Fairy more. Doubles was my jam, but never could go to any tournaments IRL. I've also been the same. I never could go to physical tournaments except for like some Smash tournaments and some Magic the Gathering stuff. Just because there was like local game stores and stuff. But whenever it comes to Pokemon regionals, I would have to go. I'd have to travel like 4 hours or something, which, as an adult now, wouldn't really be that bad. but as a kid, I just couldn't do it. Invest in a different shirt color. No, but that did remind me. I don't know if you hear Levi. He's running around. Get more white shirts. Yeah, there you go. Thanks for reminding me. But yeah, so I want to do that. There's a stream that I'm gonna do with these competitive Pokemon. Like the Pokemon that I have in mind to like basically be the linchpin of the team is gonna be in the thumbnail, and it's gonna be great. And I just love this Pokemon so much. I love it. And so I basically built a team around it, right? And also, there's so many good Pokemon right now, right? With like Regulation F, it's like Entei's great, Latias is great, fucking Registeel is great, like Raging Bolt is fucking insane. Raging Bolt's on the team, sadly, but not those three Pokemon. I might actually change the team before I go live, but that's nothing. Don't get canceled. I'll start my twit longer. But VGC is gonna come later. What else does we's gots? What else could I get better at? What else could I get better at? Explain, get more food. You intend on becoming Kirby? Well, so Kirby eats the food. Getting more food was just like mostly a meme, but at the same time it could be nice because I picked up some fries and I was like, this is the only food I have. And then someone's like, get more food. I was like, no, we'll get more food. Because I just think that's funny. What else? What's Prime like? I can't drink it or I'll die. Oh yeah, that's right. Also everyone point and laugh at Dialix. He can't have coconut because he is what you like to call weak. You're weak. You're weak. Weak. Oh yeah, that's something else I need to do. Be meaner to viewers. Point and laugh at Carb. There's yellow stains on the white t-shirt. No, there isn't. I don't know, there might be. There might be, I don't fucking know. I'm trying to think of anything else. What else is something I could possibly be good at? I need peeps to let me know. Thing on his shoulder? My shoulder? This one? Not really. Like, because this is a white light and this is like a yellow light for like the, this is like a cooler and a warmer light to like add contrast, so that might be it. Do you have that lemur on your face you call a beard? Ooh, no. Drink more Prime. Shoulder reveal. Oh yeah, something I do need to say real quick. I had family photos for like a Christmas thing, not too long ago, and I look so big. Like I have very broad shoulders for my size, and I just look massive. Like compared to like everyone else, I just look huge. Like just straight up, I just look really big. I just thought it was really funny. Because like my shirts they can't fit me right because since my shoulders are so broad and my chest, like I just have like a larger chest. For like a guy my size, my shirts will like taper over and like you just can't see anything. It's just like I just think it's funny. Carb make a sexy Twitter? I might. I think the light with your hair showed a tint of yellow, perhaps. Now someone is going to clip that shoulder reveal. You got the... I don't know what kind of build that's supposed to... What does that mean? You can say the words. 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 You say the words. Say the fucking words. He's got that 5'1" build. Dude, I wish I was 5'1", because I don't think you understand. Your shoulders are straight like the line. No, yeah, they're very what's the word? My shoulders are very parallel. From like breathing, which sounds stupid, but dude, if I was 5'1", I could just be like, "Hey, yo, guys, what's up? 5'1" gamer here." That would just be funny. Like I don't know. I just feel like that'd just be really funny, like side channel. His shoulders the only thing straight about Carb. What? You like Saspin Hotel? It's funny because I don't. I really don't like it. Bro got the 4-1 build, brother. Dude, straight up. If I wish there were some times where I wish I was under 5 feet because that'd be like, hey guys, 411 gamer here. Like that'd just be great. Because at that point, it would just be like, hey yo guys, short boy energy, and you just like fucking roll a team in like COD or something. I just feel like that'd be great. Oh yeah, also, delete COD. Let's see. Stand up and there's eye level at the top of your chair. I'm not taller than the chair. If somebody kidnapped me and forced me to watch Hazbin Hotel, I would rather die. Damn, that's crazy. Because like me, personally, I don't care for Hazbin Hotel. If the series isn't even released yet, if it's good, then it's good. Like I'm definitely gonna watch episode 1. But if it's good, then I'll keep watching. If it's bad, I won't watch it anymore. Because that's just how TV shows go. I think it was animated beautifully on YouTube, like the YouTube pilot. It was animated beautifully. Some of the jokes weren't all that funny, you know, but like I think it's a very much a let's throw this thing out there and see who picks it up, because I think that's basically what happened. Is like the VizzyPop, I think that's her name. VizzyPop made Hazbin Hotel, threw it out to the world, probably thinking she could make it herself, and then realized like, oh wait, this actually would take a lot of time and money. And then she was like giving it around to be like, hey, who wants this? And then someone picked it up. Like it's gonna be on Amazon. So Zom 100 is better. Not gonna lie, I have not seen Zom 100. There's a German samurai. That sounds pretty dope. Carb, I checked my demographics. 90% male, 10% female. My goal is to get 100% male audience. Let's go, baby. 100% male audience. This is for the boys. Like honestly, I last I checked, mine is like 85. I think it was 85, 7.5, 2.5. I think that was my audience. I want to say my audience was 85% male, 75% female, 2.5% not user specified or other. Anyway, I'm trying to think. JK, just leave. Dang, guess I'll leave. No, stay! I need more watch time! You see? Get monetized, more watch time! Stay! I need you for the watch time! Alright. I'm trying to think. Actually? Burn more stuff. I want to burn more stuff. Carb, one of your resolutions should be coming home to me if the kids miss you. Nah. Them kids better be starving, dude, because they didn't cheat St. Mine, dude. Fuck them kids. But I want to burn more stuff. I haven't burnt anything on stream before, or in YouTube video, but I want to do something. Actually, better yet, I should specify this. Destroy more stuff. Because there was a video back around the time of ranking the toughest vegetables or something. I don't remember the exact title of the video. Where it's like I punched vegetables and I ranked them based off how I could beat them in a fight. Around that time, I also recorded a video where it was going to be, I bought a desk, like a brand new desk, and I got a super unbelievably sharp knife, right? And I also a bunch of other bullshit. And it was going to be the world's sharpest knife versus something, right? Like, can the world's sharpest knife, like, cut through, like, a computer desk, right? That was the plan. Problem, that takes an unfathomably long amount of time to cut through that desk, and also the video was unbelievably boring. Like, it was just bad. Like, I think that would have been a great short, but that was also before shorts were, like, actually a thing. So, if I go back to the idea, I'll do it. But I want to destroy more stuff. Like, I unironically want to destroy more stuff. Oh, my fault, stay, but get a surgery to become one of the boys. Carb becomes an arsonist. Carb becomes an arsonist. No balls, you won't. I've got a nearly 9% male audience. I know what guys like. Ooh, I actually have a Pokemon idea for you. Either a short series or a video. I mean, hey, if you got the idea, you can just shoot it in my DMs. Like, actually, that's the thing I need to do right now. Make the God damn it. Discord better. I want to make the Discord better. Because right now, it fucking sucks. Like, right now, my Discord is just bad. Like, genuinely. I think it's really bad. Because it's basically the stereotypical YouTuber's Discord. Right? The only thing I have above other like streamers and YouTubers whenever it comes to my Discord is the Pokemon bot where people like will talk and chat and then the bot will ping and it'll be like, "Oh hey, a wild Zebstrika appeared." And then you got to like type its name in order to catch it. That's the only thing I have over everyone else. I think that's lame as shit. I want to do more stuff, you know? Like rather it be like more channels to operate under, rather it be just like some more dope shit in general, like rather it be more content discussion, something. I want to do something else with it, you know? Because right now it's just kind of like, hey, yo, here's a hub of people, and there's nothing else to it, you know? Because like people don't interact in the Discord server because it's not really a whole lot to talk about, you know? Because it's like, oh, what are you gonna talk about? I guess we could talk about Pokemon sometime, but you know, there's like Reddit, you know? Um, in your disc, it says in the rules if we message you or ping you, we get banned or get put in timeout. I did put that because I stole that, but I'm gonna be real. Like those rules don't matter. That's something I do need to update. Um, DM'd it to you. Thanks, Alex. I swear to God, if I look at it, it's like a picture of like a dead frog or something. I'm gonna be upset. But like, obviously the rules matter, right? And I'd rather people not just DM me random bullshit. But if like since we're so small, I figured that was a joke. Well, I mean, it's I just stole it from Purple Cliff server. I'll be real. I literally just stole it. Like I think there are instances of mod mail in the rules. So it's like it's whatever. Um but like I think if we were large enough where people were DMing me like stuff every day, then we'd do that. But I personally, if you just DM me, we're at our channel size right now, I don't care. Joke rule unless it's random poking DMs to be annoying, of course. Yeah, basically, if I would just cite it as a rule if like someone was just being annoying little shit. Like if Squid was like spam DMing me, if he was fucking hitting me with like one of these, right? Then I'd probably just like nuke him, you know. But and that's really fine. I do that with anyone. It's not just you specifically. You're just the first name I saw. But yeah. And what I might do is just make a Discord chat for video ideas where it's like, oh, because like there was, I'm trying to remember who gave it to me. There was like a Discord, or there was an idea where that required Discord that someone gave me in a Discord call. That was really cool. Um, do you not have a channel for video suggestions? I don't think I do, because whenever it comes to video suggestions, it gets really hazy because there's like potential legal stuff for that. But I don't know. It gets really weird. I will find your house if you say uwu. That's it. I'm proud and ready for you. Whoa, pause. I'm trying to think of other stuff. What else I want to do? I actually, my next or like the short series I keep referencing that I can't say the name of it yet is literally just a giant collab. But I want to do more collabs because like now while I do need to make videos on my own because if I just have a bunch of people at my videos all the time, then people might be watching for those for like the group interaction as opposed to me, you know? So I'd rather do that, but I do need to collab more, honestly. I'll send you cool Pokemon pics. Did you? But you did say you like Hatterene, right? Yeah, Hatterene is peak. No one can tell me otherwise. Hatterene is pink. Pink? Fuck, peak. I guess technically Hatterene is also pink. But actually I need to make this a touch smaller. Oh wait, duh. There we go. That should be good. Oh yeah, which I guess I'll just put this here just because I can mind. Make better thumbnails. All right, there we go. All right. Real quick, for everyone still in the chat, how many of you guys have seen the latest full-length video? Rather it be if it was recommended to you, rather it be you watched it because of the Discord. I sent it in the Discord. Rather it be you got a notification for it. If she sends you Hatterene and some W content carbs, send that to me, brother. Oh yeah, but I was saying, oh yeah, how many of you guys have seen the my recent full length video, Pokemon moves in real life? Like how many of you guys have seen the video? I'm not necessarily asking if you enjoyed it, just more so, did you even just see it? Like, did you watch the latest video? Like, you saw the latest video, or you watched it because you sent it to me in Discord, my bill. Well, I mean, that's like just in general. Like, did you watch it? Right? Vacuum Wave. Vacuum Wave was funny. Um, because something I do want to know is like how many people have seen it. Because as of right now, that video is doing shit. Hey, what's up, Jinja?
Boss! Boss!
Uh, because that latest video, I did gotta ask how many cameras you went through, lol. That comes later. We'll talk about that later. Clipped only one. But I mean, hey, honestly, please clip the stuff. Like unironically, rather be you download the stream afterwards and just make a little short out of it. As long as you credit me being like, oh hey, this is at Carbonated Gaming or whatever, right? Whatever shit you got to do for the on YouTube, then you're fine to either rip it, clip it, ship it, or whatever, or use the. I'd rather use the clip tool because the clip tool is just kind of like funny, you know, and it's more precise than Twitch's. So, I watched the video by the way. Hey yo, but basically the whole thing is like that video is honestly doing pretty fucking bad, which isn't anyone's fault but mine. It's all my fault, right? The video is doing bad. I think either the idea itself is not as funny or as like good as I thought, or the thumbnail's just ass. Sell myself to you for a business opportunity. That might be funny. Um, but Carb sings all my fellows, but it's just bus.
Boss! Boss!
That might be goofy. Carbs resolution, blame myself more. Honestly, blame myself more. I can do better. Honestly, true. Because that latest video, I think, is not doing well because of me, right? Rather be the thumbnail is bad, maybe the title just didn't work, maybe the idea is just bad. Not really too sure on that yet. I think it's a thumbnail issue because the click-through rate's pretty, I think it's like 2%, right? Which isn't terrible, but that's below, like, that's like substantially below, like, all my other content that I've made in the past, like, 2 years. Like, honestly. You plan on making shorts for it? Yeah, I'm gonna make shorts for it. And it's gonna go up in views, right? And honestly, after I post the shorts, maybe it'll take off because I personally think it's a really funny video. But I feel like it would have at least gotten like 1,000 views. But it's under 200. Like, unironically, that video did worse than my latest live stream. Unironically. Like, it did so bad. It's at like 170 something. My latest live stream is at like 367. Like, unironically. So it's like, I messed up somewhere. I'm just not sure where. Probably just the thumbnail. I'm thinking it's just the thumbnail because the click-through rate's really bad. Because the watch time is like 80 something percent last I checked. It's actually pretty good. It's good slapstick, but I don't know if it's everyone's niche. That might be it. Maybe that might be the whole shebang. Maybe it's just gonna be better shorts content. That's probably what it's gonna be. I'm not really too sure. If I click enter, will this won't do that? Okay, cool. But basically, I just need to do better. Making shorts on linking back to it with shorts will probably help in views, perhaps. No, yeah, it does help because like that's why I did like those tier lists, right? Because they're really easy to make into shorts. So basically, you just like make a short based off a segment of the tier list. Like say for instance, Gardevoir, right? I just did one short based off that segment of Gardevoir, and then I posted it and had it link back to the full length video. But it was before the linking thing was an option. So at the end of the short, there's like an explosion that just had like the thumbnail fly across the screen, right? And so it's like, hey yo, go watch the full length video, you know? But now there's like the link option, so don't need to do that. But I might add explosion at the end because explosions are funny. And so that's basically how the how my tier list videos got thrown into the algorithm more because people were more willing to watch them. Because at first they only made like a couple hundred, and then actually the race Pokemon tier list, it was actually my first video. I think my first video hit 5K. I think did it hit 5K. I don't even remember. It was my first video hit a K. That was Deepest Sword, but that video actually did pretty well on its own. Then I made shorts about them. They both did better. And then the hottest Pokemon tier list eventually became my most viewed thing, which will hit 10K views probably in the next few days. So that's gonna be really cool. I've noticed that you make long form content like you prep for shorts instead of just a long form video. I've noticed that most of your videos feel like shorts compilations. That's just kind of like what ended up happening. Because originally that's not what I intended. Because I was making these videos were being made before shorts were even like realistically a thing. But then I was like, huh, I could just edit these into shorts and then have the people go from the short to the video and just watch the full length video. And so I just did that, right? It just kind of ended up being that way because like the editing style is already kind of fast, right? Because I don't like wasting people's time with bullshit. And I don't want to fluff something up to make something that might get slightly better watch time percentage for a worse video, you know? Like, I think if I just sat down and just, like, ranked the race of Pokemon without any edits, and I just kind of, like, dragged on and talked a little bit, then the video would just be bad. Even if people were willing to watch the whole thing, I think it would unironically just be bad. You know? Like, I'm not Moist Critical. I can't just sit down and just, like... Obviously, this is me, like, venting towards you guys. But I can't just, like, sit down and just kind of, like, say stuff at a camera for, like, 20 minutes and, like, get, like, 1,000,000 views, you know? Like, I can't get away with making bad content, you know? And which I like. I don't want to get away with making bad content. I want to make good shit. I want to make videos that people remember for, like, years to come. Rather it be they go back and watch it sometimes, so like, oh, I remember this guy. Or they're just like, huh, I remember this little bit, or I just really enjoy that video. Because, like, I do get people who, like, go back and rewatch the videos and be like, oh, hey, I watched that video again. It was great, you know? It's a really good video in my opinion. But I think the problem with it is that in the video format, you usually don't click stuff like that. But I honestly think if you make them into shorts, they will. That's probably right. It's probably just a better shorts idea. Like, that's most likely what it is. It's a better shorts idea. Buy you a Moist Critical, bet. Buy Moist Critical? That's how you spell critical, right? Yeah. Like, for his name. Not like, obviously, that's not how you spell actual critical, but I think that's how you spell his, Moist Critical. But yeah, I like something in the content creation process has failed for that video. I think number one's thumbnail and maybe just formatting. But once it's made in shorts, it'll probably be different. I meant but. Oh. But you are Moist Critical. Yeah, sadly, I am built like Moist Critical, right? I'm probably, I just have to try harder, right? Which I think is fine, you know? But I just can't get away with just making bullshit content, you know? Because, like, just sitting down and just talking about something is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But commentary that's really just me talking here, just sitting around, it's like, I just personally think it's bad. I just personally don't think that's enjoyable content, like, most of the time. That's what I was thinking about it. It's an okay idea for a video, but might be better for shorts. Honestly, that could just be it. It's probably just, like, a better shorts idea. Which, by the way, if the video ends up doing shit and the shorts end up doing wonderful, I think that's a W. I don't think that's going to be inherently a bad thing. I would just rather the video do well itself, you know? You got the hello all you scallywags, welcome back to the Moist Meter build. Hello all, wait, actually, hold up. Hello all my scallywags, welcome back to the Moist Meter. I have no idea if that sounds like him at all, dude. Like, hello there. Hey, yo, man, I went to Burger King, even though it tastes like, moist doggy asshole. It also could have just been the algorithm completely shitting itself that day. That happens to a few of my videos. It's possible, but I don't think it's likely. Because I don't like blaming the algorithm for stuff. Because, like, at some point it would have done well, right? But then again, I've had videos, like, sit at, like, 4 views, and then jump up to, like, 1,000. I don't want to say 1,000. And then jump up in, like, views, like, eventually. I actually did have a short that released. Sat on, no joke, 4 views for, like 2 weeks or something. And then randomly it spiked up to, like, 4K views. It's like, alright, cool. Like, but then again, I don't know. It could be the algorithm being shit. Shit happens. But I feel like if it was just good enough, people would have seen it and would have got spread out, It's possible. Because, like, even if, like, the algorithm is, like, to blame in that situation, I don't want to think in that way. Because it's like if you play, like, a competitive team-based game, like, say, Overwatch or something, and it's like you always blame your teammates, which, like, yeah, sometimes your teammates are the reason why you lost, but you're the constant variable, and if you're always losing, then it's your fault, Kinda like that. I meant buy. What? Did I read your shit wrong? That's what I was thinking about. It's an okay idea for video. Buy my... What? What are you talking about, Lynn? What are you talking about? My brain is being discombobulated. Sorry for the horrified grammar. I might be a little zoinked right now. Honestly, you're fine. Like, just typing random bullshit. You know, like I clearly understand. There's no words in this. Like there's no words in this. I do not like as. I see gas. I see gas. I see gas twice. I see as twice. I see as 3 times. We got as 3 times. Hoggers. We got leaf, but spelled wrong. Oh dang. Does it filter? What? Alright, back to editing while I give you watch time. Let's fucking go. Oh dang. Does it filter? Oh, dildos. Yeah, it filters dildos. Gas! 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 I'm gonna step on the gas. I also want to be more higher energy. I think that's something I really want to do. Because I'm not like a hyperactive person, but I do try to be like, yeah. Money. You know, it's like, I'm just trying to be more hyperactive, but I don't really think that's something I could put here. I guess it's like, that kind of just goes into like, stream better. Which actually, did I write that down? I did not. Be a better streamer. There we go. Be a better streamer. And then I need to... No, I don't want to do that. Just in case we want to add a few more. There we go. But yeah, it filters out dildos. Is dildos... What did dildos pop up on the stream? I don't know if it did. Moist Critical bought all the adult toys. Since you look similar, I was just saying buy some to compete with the look. It's funny because for the sharpest knife versus desk video that I ended up scrapping because it was a bad video, I did buy a dildo for that video and I cut it into like a bunch of pieces. But it like cut through it like butter. So I was like, oh, what did I expect? Of course it's gonna cut through the dough like butter. And honestly, I'd because Moist Critical can like make a bunch of money on shorts and videos and everything. Or not shorts, but on videos. Have one video get like age restricted or like demonetized, and he's fine, right? I can't really do that, you know, because like I can't just make bullshit videos and get a ton of views. You know, I had to like put in the work. Your mom looks. Wait, your mom looks in your closet? Son, why is there a dildo in your closet? Oh, that's what you mean. Actually, it's funny because I got the Amazon order in. It was actually, I don't remember if I got it from Amazon or I had to go to like an adult toy company, but I got it through Amazon or something. The package came in, and so she's holding the box. She's like, "Oh, what'd you order?" And I said, "Oh yeah." So I ordered a dildo for this video, and I told her about the video. And she was like, "What is wrong with you?" She was like, "What is my son doing?" Like, what the fuck? Because like I also bought that big old desk. She's like, dude, how are you gonna make this work? Like, what are you doing? Because it was back when I had a smaller chair. Because like having like a bunch of desks in my room, I couldn't fit everything. But the smaller chair made things work. But back then, my mom would be the same. It's like, what are you doing? Like, she wouldn't like because like she knows I'm not gay. But like I feel like if I just bought a dildo and she just found out I just had a dildo, she would assume I'm gay, right? Which is fine, nothing wrong with that. But like, I just don't want to deal with that bullshit, you know? It's like, oh yeah, you know, I'm straight. You met like several of my girlfriends. You're aware of my escapades. But it would just be like I guess kind of funny thing or whatever. I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling, which that's something I need to do better. Is like stop, not ramble as much. Oh yeah, but what's something I could do better at? What's something I could do better at? Oh wait, duh. Twitter/X. I need to do better with Twitter /X. That's something I really need better at. Because it's like I don't post. Like I just don't post much. I need to tweet/post or whatever it's called on X more. I just need to. Because like I just feel like there's like so much stuff to get there, you know? And also it's like faster than a Discord ping and a YouTube notification for like whenever I'm live or whatever. I just feel like that's gonna be better. And then whenever I just tweet like random stuff and people like it, it's like that might help feel my ego a little bit. Build up social media. Honestly, that's probably better. Build up socials. Because right now, I have Carbonated Twit, which I might change to Carbonated X, but probably just keep Carbonated Twit. I have Carbonated Insta, which has my most viewed video of all time on it. And then Carbonated Gaming, obviously. And then I'm trying to think of anything else I might want. Because the issue is I don't want to do TikTok, because TikTok fucking sucks. Like, I don't like TikTok. Like, it's genuinely not good. Because I feel like if I'm just going to do shorts content, I'm just going to do it on YouTube where people can subscribe, see all the shorts anyway, and then just watch my rest of my content, you know? Like, I know it's not very good to put all your eggs in one basket, but like, TikTok fucking sucks. Like, it just does. TikTok's bad. Like, oh, you're attracted to a message? What'd you say, Squid? For a man, she would think you have a GF, but if your closet and sees a dildo and you're a woman, that would be true. What? I don't get it. I'll be real Squid. I don't get it. Twitter -X is big, but the more you have, the more eyes on your content, or at least see your channel. Like I guess that's kind of true. I gave up on TikTok, yeah, because the thing with like X is like the only reason why, or Twitter, I should say Twitter, because I think people would actually understand Twitter more. The reason why I even have Twitter is because everyone has Twitter. I'm typing in the dark. It's hard. Damn, can't relate. But the issue with Twitter is everyone has Twitter, right? Or not the issue with Twitter. The reason why I have Twitter is because everyone has Twitter, right? I do not like Twitter. Like, genuinely. I think it's bad. I think it's bad for you because you basically pigeonhole yourself, not pigeonhole, but you basically like echo chamber yourself into stuff that you kind of like and or hate. You know, so you're either ignorant to stuff that's happening outside of like your niche that you look into, or you're only seeing stuff you hate and you're always mad all the time, you know? Because basically how Twitter's algorithm used to work is, you know, if you see something, it's an impression, duh. Interact with something, it's an interaction, duh. But positive and negative interaction are the same, which is true on YouTube as well. But people like and comment less on YouTube than they do on Twitter, right? On Twitter, if they feel like they have to interact on Twitter. So whenever someone like says, I don't know, let's say like I say something like I don't know, and like let's say I say like Palafin is a cool Pokemon, right? Then there's like a million different people who will be like, oh, Palafin's ass. What are you talking about? It's terrible right now. Or there'll be people who are like, oh, I love Palafin. That's really cool. Then there'll be people who are like, oh, you like Palafin? So I guess that means you hate Lapras. It's like, that has nothing to do with what I fucking said. And there's people who are like fucking doxing people over dumb shit. Like there was the dude, I don't remember his name. There was the guy who did the I Like Girls song based off like Lizzo's like I Like Boys like song, and just like did like a little parody thing, a little animation. It's kind of cringe. Sure, it's kind of cute. I thought it was kind of cute, kind of goofy. Yeah, because who doesn't like girls? You know, like who doesn't like girls? Girls are pretty poggers, right? And so it was just like his whole thing about that, and he's like removing himself from like the internet because he keeps getting harassed because his video will like go viral every so often, and it's like, bro, what the fuck? Like genuinely, it's so stupid, and it's all on Twitter. Like people on YouTube are like they'll say one rude thing, then they'll leave. But whenever it comes to like Twitter, it's like they'll say a million rude things because you're constantly feeding into that loop. Because people don't check their notifications on YouTube typically. So like see the little bell in the top right hand corner of your screen. No one, like, statistically speaking, you do not check that, right? So if I reply to one of your comments, if like say you say something mean on a comment, I reply to your comment for whatever reason, you might not even see that and the conversation ends, right? Or I can just ignore it and the conversation ends. But whenever it comes to Twitter, I reply to a comment, then a million different people could see it at the exact same time. And then also, you will get a ping for that. Then there's a fucking argument. Even though you might be in the wrong or I might be in the wrong, it doesn't fucking matter. Everyone's involved now. It's fucking stupid. Dude, that's so terrible. When I heard they were stepping around, or stepping away from content altogether because of the rest, it's fucking stupid because I love his content. Bro, I do. No, like, statistically speaking, you don't check your notos. Like, just, like, I check my YouTube notos because I hate seeing, like, the fucking bell with, like, a 7 or some bullshit next to it. Like, that just personally annoys me. But statistically speaking, you don't. Because most viewership is on mobile, and most people have YouTube notifications turned off on mobile. And there's also, whenever it comes to desktop, people just ignore it altogether. Because not everybody needs to click that button, you know? And most of the time, even if they do click that button, they click it, and then the pop-out will open up to, like, show the videos or the posts that were there, and then you'll click it again to close it, and you won't even check the notos. So even if you do check the notos, you don't see them. statistically speaking. So that's yeah, that whole thing. That's a whole other can of worms. But yeah, like Twitter fucking sucks. Like I I dread thinking about Twitter. But at the same time, I think I need it. Well, obviously I need it because everyone else has it, and that's really it. Everyone else fucking has it. Because Mastodon fucking sucks. I don't think I have access to Blue Sky yet, which I think is just Twitter, but also again worse. Threads is bad. Like, there's no other alternatives, Like, at least with YouTube, if I got mad enough at YouTube, I could, in theory, just go to TikTok, and do basically everything that I do on YouTube on TikTok, right? If I got mad enough at YouTube, I could just move to TikTok, right? Wouldn't be ideal, but I could. With Twitter, there really is no way other than just delete the app and don't do anything else. I guess you could go Instagram. Because Instagram's the same thing. Also, Twitter's like porn now. It's just like a lot of adult content. And I do not like it. I do not subscribe to it. Because I don't want to like open up Twitter to like check like what Wolfie VGC tweeted out. And then all of a sudden there's like an OnlyFans model promotion from a meme account that I checked out like fucking 4 months ago. And it's like, that's just annoying, dude. It's like, bro, what the fuck? Twitter is fire. Like, it's fire whenever people come together and shit on a guy who deserves it, right? I think that's when it's fire. And also just people being kind of chill. But the issue is that doesn't happen enough because the people who deserve to get shit on don't get shit on. The people who don't deserve to get shit on get shit on. Like, I think people who deserve to get shit on, I'm not going to say who specifically, right? But like, I think anyone who does like I would say anyone who like is openly negative to their audience, right? Now, when I say that, I don't mean like Tyler One, where it's like they kind of bully him, or Tyler One just kind of bullies his audience a little bit. I think that's fine. I think it's funny, but I would say like scamming your audience, right? Or like just being a general like jerk to your audience for no reason that isn't even a part of content. Which could go into like just insulting them, like whether it be like their looks, their money, their following status. You have no followers, get fucked. That whole thing. I think that's gonna be a funny joke in isolated incidents, but like whenever it's like a whole thing. Oh, so DSP, yeah. Like, I mean, lolcows are kind of like a whole other thing, but lolcows are really meme as shit. I have 4 scam streams below this one. Do you actually? Actually, if you ever get an ad on the channel, be sure to or like scam anything, take a screenshot of it and send it to the Discord. I don't have a channel for it yet, but just send it to the general, I guess. And then I'll check it out because I think it's funny. Yeah, lolcows are, but I get what you're saying because like lolcows just kind of like do it to themselves, where it's like they just kind of fall apart. And also that pool of lolcows is expanding, where it's like because basically lolcows basically like you laugh at them and you milk them for content, basically. That's basically what a lolcow is. How do I take screenshots? It's Alt F1, right? If it's on desktop, it's a Windows Shift S, if not mistaken. Because I do Windows Shift S and I drag a thing over it. If you're on mobile, it's whatever your phone is. I don't know. All right, but yeah, I'm going on a big old spiel. I need to be better at socials, build up socials better. Because I do want to do some like the community posts that I've been doing. Not recently, but like last year, I posted like a community post every day for like 100 days or whatever, and I hit my post limit. One day for like posting a bunch of stuff all at once. Which was funny. That was funny because apparently you can the max amount of posts you can do on YouTube in a day is 100. By the way. And so basically I would do like who would win, right? And I think if I do who would win on Twitter, I think I'd do really well. There's a limit to posting? Yeah. The limit is 100, which I end up hitting. And no joke, all of my friends, like I was in a Discord call, like just doing this shit while they're like doing, I don't know, maybe hitting the grading or something. And they, I said, what? I hit my fucking post limit? And they're like, huh? There's a post limit on YouTube? And I was like, I took the screenshot of the notification message, and it said you hit your post limit of 100 or whatever, or hit YouTube's post limit of 100. And I sent them the screenshot, and they all laughed at me. Like, they all made fun of me. It's like, why are you making fun of me for having initiative? But yeah, like the post limit is 100. So yeah. uh, I'm trying to think of anything else I might need to do better. Because I'm doing more community posts just goes in towards like upload more, so I'm not gonna type that shit out again. I mean, yeah. If there's anything else you guys think I could be better at, let me know. I I just looked at Discord real quick. Not the thing I was talking about in chat, but why? And it's a fucking Ben of the Week's video from a year ago about like making OnlyFans for his chicken. Which, by the way, is in fact a funny video. I do like that video. My throat's getting sore. Got to go right now. Feed my dog. I'll be up later if you're still up. I mean, I don't know. I might still be around. I don't know. That might have been me. But catch you later, Lynn. Because honestly, I might just wrap up stream. Because I can't think of anything else that I need to go over or talk about. Because honestly, this is a big ass list. Like generally, like look at it, like damn, this is a huge list. Can't think of anything else. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna make like I'm gonna go ahead and make a chat for the video suggestions, because I think that would be just like what's the word? I just think it's gonna that's a step in the right direction for making the Discord better. Plus, like if I use one of your ideas, maybe you'd be like, wow, that's great, my idea. Let me click on a ting. But yeah, you guys enjoy yourselves. I think we're gonna call it. Carb, would you join my Discord server if I made you co-owner? Probably not, because I don't know shit about what it would be about. And also, I'm just like really fucking busy. Because like between like work and like content creation, is like I have like not a lot of like personal time. So I don't think I'd be able to do it. It's for my YouTube. Maybe in the future. Not now though. Like I'm just a busy motherfucker, dude. I'm just a busy boy. Okay. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, I think we're just gonna call it. Thank you guys for coming out. Hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know if this will be a video or not. If it's a video, then cool. But if not, that's it. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and go now. Goodbye. Actually, where's my OBS so I can stop streaming? I have to hit this. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Wait a minute. Hold up. Goodbye. 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 Why are you still here? Goodbye. Goodbye. I might VC. I might VC. I don't know. I might. I don't know. I might. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.